Are we... I think we're back. Are we back again? Can you guys see me? Bro, I'm... This fucking Twitch. You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. Let's go some shit. How many times was it now? About 5 times. There we go. He's tweeting, unplug him. Bro, I get so annoyed with fucking Twitch, dude. So annoyed. It really is one of those moments where you just want to think to yourself, you know, fuck it. Maybe I should just move on. Maybe you should just go stream somewhere else because this is annoying as shit. Twitch doesn't like what I'm tweeting. Well, they can suck my dick. They shouldn't mind. Oh, by the way, King and Dynadreth, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel, both of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this one, I don't think is dual piping. Unless it doesn't actually fucking have it. But it doesn't look like it is. No one's saying anything. I'm thinking it would be on the list of things, right? Say what you will about YouTube streaming. At least it bloody works. I streamed for almost 2 years every single Sunday on YouTube. And the amount of times we would have hiccups, even small, was rare as fuck. It would almost never happen. Get triple piping instead? What the fuck would I do with triple piping? I don't think triple piping would work. Right now, this is the winner. Right now, I'm looking at this air conditioner, and this is the winner so far. The double piping one is definitely the winner. So far, at least. Windows seal kit for air conditioners. Why do I feel like this Windows seal kit is not going to work at all? It's not going to fucking work. Please note, this kit is suitable for casement windows, push-in or push-out type of windows, at a maximum length of 2400 millimeters. The total length is 2400 millimeters. The width is 280 millimeters along the length of 1400 millimeters. The 500 millimeters end pieces taper from 280 millimeters down to 40 millimeters. I have no idea what the fuck they just said there. Vanexer, how you doing, bro? One is too cool, your ass. That looks horrid. You could do better with gaffer tape in a plastic bag. Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm thinking of building my own with cardboard boxes. I just don't know how I would stick that to the window. Like, install and remove the window seal in just a few seconds. The included attachments suck, but duct tape will work easy. Which, doctor, what do you mean? The included attachments. What do you mean? Oh, it's buffering like fucking crazy. Anyways, that's how you would stick it to the window. I guess you can't make a wrong choice with the AC. You just need one to do the job. Exactly, Doomscreen. The tape and seals they have included. Ah. Wait, have you bought this before? This window seal kit? No, the CPU temps are fine. The CPU isn't... Like, I have a monster CPU cooler, so it would have to be a crazy hot day. It has no stock, though, so no point in even looking at this. It has 0 stock. A very similar one. Might be the same photo. It looks so similar. Ah. That looks like it would tear with strong wind. That's my problem. The wind here is so fucking strong that it might cause a lot of problems. I'm gonna have to find something. Like, I'm gonna have to find a way to block the air from the outside, whilst also keeping in mind that the wind is probably gonna blow the living fuck out of that thing. I don't find those freestanding units that effective. How does a split unit cost compare? So split units are quite a lot more expensive. So we can just look at this, yeah? So, for a good split unit, you're gonna look at paying at least double installation included. Yeah, I can't drill at all. Which is the problem. That's literally the problem. Can't drill at all. So whatever solution I do come up with, I can't drill into the walls at all. Hey bro, I bought one from eBay. It was pretty good. Broco, how you doing, bro? Bought what from eBay? And some of these freestanding ones is good enough. Like this one that we've basically decided upon. So this is the one I'm going to get. It has dual piping, so this is actually a very good air conditioner. Use the fan when it gets too hot, so I have no idea about AC units. Vanexer, where do you live? Because I don't think you've ever experienced the African sun. If you live in South Africa, a fan is oftentimes just not good. I have a freestanding one, and it's fine. I live in Cape Town. It's good for those days when you need it. Wobbleby, I live in Strand, which is literally just a little bit off from Cape Town. So that's why I'm getting this. The heat here gets fucking ridiculous. Way too ridiculous to not have an AC. Yeah, I'll just use a lot of duct tape. I'll build my own. I'll just build it out of cardboard. If it's super hot, the fan just moves around the hot air. True. True. So fucking true. I'm in Australia. Our sun is fucked right now. I live in Phoenix, Arizona. What do you call ridiculous, Akko? King Julian, so over the weekend, we had 38 degrees Celsius with a real feel of something like 44 or some shit. That is insane. How does South African heat compare to Australia? No, Australia's worse. Why? That's why I wouldn't live in Australia. Because Australia is fucking crazy. Okay, so here's something that's interesting. I wouldn't judge. Twitch would immediately kick me off. You're not allowed to be in your underwear. So here's something that's I live in Western Australia. It's pretty fucked at the moment. Yeah, Dino Dre, thanks for the first time chat, dude. Really appreciate that. I wanted to say something. I can't fucking remember. I can't remember what I wanted to say. Never mind. Don't pay attention to me, chat. I'm assuming I'm fucking high or some shit. I don't know. Can you cook an egg on your pavement? In some places in South Africa, you can. Yeah. Okay, this is just now a bunch of air purifiers. Like, this isn't air conditioners anymore. Attendant, I'm in Victoria. Okay, so basically, the Australian people know what I'm talking about when I say this summer is particularly fucked. This summer is rough, guys. I genuinely don't know what's going on, but this summer has been just next level too hot. Can help out to refresh the room. Okay, so a lot of houses do have air conditioning these days. But a lot of houses still don't, and a lot of people actually don't get air conditioners because electricity costs are so steep. So when you do get an aircon, you need to be ready to pay a hell of a lot more for electricity. So that's sort of the trade-off that you have in South Africa. And that's why a lot of houses do not have pre-built. So one thing that's, for example, very, very rare in South Africa is central cooling, like what you guys have in America. I see a shit ton of people who have these air conditioning units where you have one unit outside and that unit cools off every room in the house. That's actually very rare here. Very rare. Very expensive, like stupidly pricey, but very rare. Very few people use those. Murphy, I don't know how to change the video and the audio being desynced. Is the video and audio desynced for everyone? Solar panel and AC that runs off it. Perfection. Don't forget the sound level of those ACs. Think about it because of streaming. So, Dr. Brom, can you guys hear the fan at all? Because the fan is pretty loud. The fan is really pretty fucking loud. So if you guys can't hear that fan, let me see. I'll quickly see if I can let you guys hear the fan. Let's do this. So I'm using software to block the fan noise, but this is what happens if I don't have if I don't have that on. Can you hear that? And it is loud, right? So I don't think I don't think it's gonna be an issue. Yeah, it's not blocking the voice, but you can sort of faintly hear it in the back. So I have noise suppression on. I think the AC should be blocked as well. So hot now, but some of the hottest days in summer. King Julian, yeah, I read your comment earlier. Australia is just fucking silly. That's why I would never live there. You guys have the worst. You've chosen the worst possible place in the world to live. So yeah, no, I think this air conditioner will do just fine. But that's not the only thing I need to buy. I need a vacuum cleaner as well. Because there's carpets in this house, so you can't actually fucking clean it. Now, which vacuum cleaner do I get? I have never bought a vacuum cleaner in my life. How do you know when a vacuum cleaner is actually a good vacuum cleaner versus when it's a shit vacuum cleaner? Love it, but I swear I never felt better than when it broke. My body went through the temp fluctuations of our season. 7-11, I don't care if it's bad for your body. I don't like being I don't like being hot. I fucking hate being hot. We do have pets, but the pets rarely if ever come into the house because I'm allergic to them. So they just stay outside. That is quite pricey for a fucking air conditioner. For a vacuum cleaner. Not gonna lie. All right, let's see. So we have Pro Scenic. This is the Roomba kind of thing, I guess. That you guys, but I don't think they work as well. Do they work? Like, do they work as well as just a normal fucking vacuum cleaner? I don't think so. If you want to save money, get wired. Cordless ones are shit. They just break. Roomba mostly just for tiles. As long as it's not one with those rechargeable ones. I don't think I need something fancy, guys. I think I don't want to go too fancy because I could not give two fucks. It just needs to clean the house. That's all I give a shit about. If it cleans the house, I think I'm happy. If we go too fancy, it just feels like I'm going to waste a lot of money on a fucking vacuum cleaner. And I think most vacuum cleaners are going to do the job just fine. Yes, I do have carpets. That's why I'm getting it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten it. If you don't have indoor pets, you don't need anything fancy. True. Cordless Dysons are okay. They just lack power. I don't think we have Dyson here. I don't think you can buy Dyson vacuum cleaners in South Africa. So this is sort of looks nice. But it's like Pro Scenic cordless vacuum cleaner and mop. Why the fuck would I need a mop? Like, you can just get a mop. A French brand vacuum cleaner that's 35 years old and still working, but loud as hell. Wow. Compare it to WoW time gating. If it sucks as much, just get it. It's high quality. Decide if you want one that needs reusable bags or not. Can you get Kogan? I don't think so, Witch Doctor. I don't think so. I don't even know what the fuck that is. You guys have just seen all the ones we have. You've seen all the ones we have. I've been scrolling through them. Those are the ones we have. Prometheus, how you doing, brother? Commercially wet and dry vacuum cleaner. Huh. Bennett Reed, Tough 60. Commercial wet and dry vacuum cleaner. What does it do? Oscillation function, 10 meters. Wattage, 60. Plastic, 35 millimeters. By the one called Consuela. What the hell? There was one. I don't know what that is. Better still? Nice, bro. That's a shop vac? It looks like one, doesn't it? It looks like the kind of vacuum cleaner that you would get if someone came to your house to do the vacuum cleaning. If you plan on pissing on your carpet frequently, I don't plan on pissing on my carpet frequently. Karcher. I saw Karcher. I'm pretty sure I saw that name. Yeah, you go. That's Karcher. And here's another Karcher one. Yeah, these yellow ones. So these are good ones. Then you have Thomas Germany easy to handle Cruiser 1 vacuum cleaners. Karcher is pretty pog. All right, so these are pretty good. Let's see. But this is also a mop function. I don't get why I would need a mop. Vacuum and wet floor cleaner all in one. Is that really gonna work? What's the difference? What's the difference between bags and canister? Oh my god, I need to find... I need to get married. Because I feel like girls know more about this shit than I do. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing here. I'm looking at all of these and I actually just want to buy the ones that look cool. Like, I'm just looking at these and literally going, that one looks cool. Like, maybe it will work too. I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to look for in these vacuum cleaners. We're done talking about nuclear. Sorry, I had to leave for a bit. Dilipos, how you doing, bro? We can always bring it back. Dyson.com. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't get Dyson here. Oh my god, that also looks so fucking cool, though. That looks like a beast right there. It might not, I don't know if it's functional or not, but it looks fucking badass. It looks badass. $399. That's not too bad, actually. Ray Chanta, how you doing, bro? So this canister is what you guys are talking about. You just take that off and clean it. You just throw that shit out. To buy new bags and the right one that fits. What's the site you are using? So I'm on Macro at the moment. Macro is owned by Walmart, but they're not allowed to call themselves Walmart because of some South African bullshit. I don't know what the South African bullshit is, but Walmart wasn't allowed to change all of the shops that they bought in South Africa to Walmart. So they had to keep all of the names. Now they're called Massmart here in South Africa, and they own like a bunch of different fucking stores. Buy from Amazon, they probably have better selection. Not if I don't want to pay a crap ton for shipping. It's in there and you just empty it. Don't have to buy bags. So does it say for example this one? Does this one need bags? Is it supposed to say whether or not it needs bags? Moni, so from what I understand, it has something to do with our competition rules or anti-competition rules, which is actually so fucking stupid considering Walmart still owns Massmart. Now, Massmart owns Macro, Game, Dion, and a bunch of other stores, right? So Walmart came in and it bought and it bought like all of the fucking, like it bought Massmart. Yeah. And it changed Massmart's name from what it used to be, I can't remember, to Massmart. But they weren't allowed to call it Walmart or change the names of the stores to Walmart because of anti-competition. So it should still, basically what my government was after is make it look like there's competition in the market, even if there isn't competition in the market. We just want it to look like there's a bunch of different stores that sell different stuff at competing prices. But everyone knows that they don't, because you can literally walk into any of the stores that is owned by Massmart, and all of their prices are pretty much exactly the fucking same. As far as I know, it hasn't happened yet. We do have Costco, though. We don't have Costco here. But this is what I hate about Macro's online shopping. Look at what the details that they give you. They give you almost zero details. Gold toilets in their houses. Jesus. Places that are different names, but all sell the same shit, makes it harder to boycott certain brands. It's ridiculous, Georgie. So for me to know what this fucking thing does, I'm probably going to have to Google the model number, because that's the only way to know. Google the model number, and then hopefully this gives us some information. So this is definitely a wet-dry one. Airflow, max, pump capacity working with, fresh water, standard accessories, current type, spray volume, power cable, weight. But it doesn't actually say fresh water tank, 3-in-1 carry. Okay, it does seem like it doesn't come with bags, this one. What do you mean it's a carpet cleaner and not a vacuum? How the fuck can something be a carpet cleaner but not also a vacuum cleaner? How are those things not exactly the same thing? It's not a vacuum. It's a... Jesus fucking... Why is this shit so confusing? Why is this so fucking confusing? I just want something that fucking cleans carpets, bro. I don't care about this other shit. Why are they making it so hard? So this is a wet and a dry one? I do need a partner. You're very correct. I need someone that knows what the fuck these things mean. I have no idea. It's not a vacuum, it's a suck machine. But you are the only one who's confused. I am very confused by all of this. It's very confusing. Now we're getting into the fucking very expensive things again. Like, this is expensive. Do I want to pay this much for something that should just clean my carpets? I don't know. It sucks, alright. Yeah, see? It seems like it does. See this? They don't even... Like, I just want you guys to quickly pay attention to this. This is how sucky this fucking site is. So, it goes wattage, 301. Don't know if that's the watts or just a random number. Then it goes speed setting, stainless steel. That doesn't... It literally tells me fuck all about the speed setting. It just says stainless steel. Congratulations. It's a stainless steel one. Then it goes oscillation function. Don't even know what the fuck that means, but it says 6 meters. Adjustable height. Stainless steel. Features. No. Crevice nozzle. Yes. Upholstery brush. No. Turbo nozzle. No. So basically, it literally teaches you fuck all about what the machine is that you're about to buy.